John Carpenter is a name synonymous with genre-defining cinema, known for iconic films like Halloween, The Fog, and Escape from New York. While he primarily excels in horror, one of his lesser-known yet impactful films, Assault on Precinct 13, serves as a remarkable modern update of classic Western narratives, drawing clear parallels to seminal works like Rio Bravo and High Noon. Carpenter's cinematic legacy. Carpenter's filmmaking style is rooted in suspense and tension, often borrowing tropes from earlier genres. While he is celebrated for his horror films, his versatility shines through in various genres, including thrillers and action. Assault on Precinct 13 exemplifies this flexibility as it modernizes Western archetypes, presenting a gritty urban landscape that echoes the isolated conflicts of traditional Westerns. Assault on Precinct 13, a synopsis. Set against the backdrop of a decaying Los Angeles precinct, the film opens with a violent police raid on a street gang, igniting a war between law enforcement and criminal factions. The narrative centers on Officer Arthur Bishop, tasked with overseeing the final hours of Precinct 13 as it prepares to shut down. When a gang surrounds the precinct, Bishop, along with a motley crew of characters, must defend themselves against overwhelming odds. Parallels to Rio Bravo. Assault on Precinct 13 mirrors Rio Bravo, a 1959 Western directed by Howard Hawks. In Rio Bravo, Sheriff John T. Chance finds himself besieged by the father of a criminal he has arrested, relying on a small group of allies to withstand the assault. Both films share themes of camaraderie and resistance against an overwhelming enemy, emphasizing the courage of a few against the many. However, Carpenter's film adopts a more nihilistic tone, stripping away the hopeful elements present in Rio Bravo. Where Hawks' film advocates for communal responsibility and heroism, Carpenter's narrative showcases a more existential dread, with antagonists representing the senseless violence of urban crime rather than having distinct motivations or backstories. Inversion of themes. Interestingly, Carpenter inverts a crucial aspect of Rio Bravo's ethos. While Hawks and Wayne sought to portray a sense of American optimism and communal strength, Carpenter presents a stark reality, where characters grapple with their impending doom. The gang in Assault on Precinct 13 is portrayed as an anonymous, violent mob, emphasizing the indiscriminate nature of urban chaos rather than a personal vendetta. The film's characters, such as the hardened cop, the pragmatic criminal, and the resilient secretary, resemble the archetypes found in traditional Westerns, yet they operate in a contemporary setting that heightens the stakes and urgency. The isolation of the precinct serves as a microcosm of society, reflecting the dangers and moral ambiguities of urban life. Carpenter's unique approach to genre. John Carpenter's films often operate within a compressed time frame, generating a sense of immediacy that enhances the tension. Assault on Precinct 13 is no exception, unfolding over a single night as characters confront their fears and the looming threat of violence. This approach creates an intense atmosphere that aligns with the urgency found in classic Westerns while also reinventing the genre for a modern audience. The legacy of Assault on Precinct 13. Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13 is not merely an homage to Westerns. It stands as a significant film in its own right, showcasing the director's ability to craft compelling narratives that transcend genre boundaries. While the film draws on the foundational elements of Western storytelling, it also critiques the realities of contemporary life, making it a timeless piece that resonates with audiences even today. In conclusion, John Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13 successfully channels the spirit of classic Westerns, reinterpreting their themes and characters within an urban setting. The film's unique blend of suspense, action, and social commentary cements its place as one of Carpenter's finest works and a lasting influence on the action and thriller genres that followed.